Here in downtown Orlando, they fared pretty well. Over my shoulder is the iconic Lake Eola Fountain. Now, during Hurricane Ian, this area was completely flooded. And as you take a look, this is the amphitheater over here. And when Ian actually came on shore, this was completely flooded all the way through these aisles and all the way back to the very end. It took weeks for the water to recede. So things are looking much better here in the downtown Orlando area. Now, we have seen some flooding. We've seen folks crossing over flooded streets, and we've seen a few people out. Now, a lot of people are still staying indoors. The weather still windy here, and of course the squalls are still moving through the Central Florida area, even though Nicole is moving towards our west. And as we head into the next couple of hours, we're expecting things to improve, and by tonight much better. But a lot of folks that weathered the storm tonight say there was some similarities to Ian as well as some big differences. Here's what one local resident had to say.
Well, I think the wind was worse this time, it felt like, than Ian, but the flooding is nowhere near it. The whole lake behind me was flooded through Ian, but it doesn't seem to be that bad this time. Wind, I would say, was louder and stronger. Our whole balcony got torn up pretty good. I mean, the elevators aren't working in our building. We still have power and water, which is good, but otherwise, like, you know, we're stocked up because we were pretty nervous for it.
Now, as we head into the afternoon hours, we are expecting those winds to start to slowly back off, again, in the neighborhood of 25 to 30 miles an hour. Crews will be out as soon as it's safe to do so. There are several thousand people without power here in Central Florida at the worst of the weather, which is around 3 to 4 a.m. here in the Central Florida area. Multiple transformers blew. Of course, a lot of power outages being reported, but so far we have not seen a lot of tree damage in the immediate Central Florida area, where there are a lot of oak trees and a lot of mature trees that usually can withstand these storms fairly well. So overall, the picture here looking encouraging in the metro Orlando area. We're going to check out some other areas as we head throughout the day. For now, I'm in downtown Orlando. I'm Leslie Hudson reporting for Accuweather.